Hello, Jen here with another layout for you. This is a layout using my February The Secret Not Secret Kit Club. So you can see I'm just shopping around some papers here, trying to decide which colors are going to complement the picture the best. The picture is quite dark. We were in a pretty dark hall, and we all are wearing dark clothes. So most of us are in blues, navies, and there's a little bit of purple. So I'm just trying to go through the different papers I have and pick out the ones that sort of work the best with those colors. Both my January kit and my February kit were pretty heavy with Paige Evans stuff, so I did end up actually putting the two kits together because they work really well. They all match each other, so there's a little bit of extra paper there that you saw that was from January, not February. But it goes to show you how versatile these collections can be, that I was able to sort of pull out a really specific color scheme that works with this picture. Now this purple paper comes from Heidi Swap. This is her Hawthorne collection. And it's not quite the purple that is in the clothing, mostly the clothes that my daughter's wearing. She's wearing like a true purple, but this one works just as well. So I'm going to use it as a matte for my picture, and then I'm also going to use it as a layer in the background. And now I'm just trying to decide. I really like this dotted paper. This, I think, Christina must have pulled out of a 12 by 12 paper pad of the Pick Me Up collection, because it's just a single-sided, thinner piece of paper. But it works great for adding layers, and I thought it just brought that sort of little bit of fun in the dots and in the gold. So I'm going to cut a strip of this. And what I end up deciding to do is just a layer of banners that are going to go horizontal across the paper, and then kind of work their way down to fill up that gap that I have in the center from where I matted my photo. So I'll use both sides of the main background page as well. So there's that light mint side, and then those hash marks that are in the paper are navy blue, and then I'll use the navy side as well. And I'm just going to sort of layer up these little banners to go across the page, and I just have to make sure that I find enough papers to fill that gap. This is definitely a layout design that I have added to my go-to list. I've done this a few times, this sort of banners spanning across the length of the page, and I really like it because this is the type of layout that you can get a lot of patterns on. So especially when you're at the beginning of a kit, or if you've gone out and bought a collection and it's your first time kind of digging into all of the papers, you want to use them all, right? So this is a way to get a bunch of the patterns and a bunch of papers onto one layout, and then you've had a chance to use them all. So I've done it a few times, and every time it comes out totally unique, totally different one from the other. So it's definitely a good sort of basic design style to add to your collection. And you can see here how many different little banners and patterns that I end up getting. And really the key is just to sort of have a balance to them. So kind of spreading out all of the colors and making sure you don't have any really dark ones close together or anything like that. They're all different widths, they're all different lengths, so it ends up working really well. But I needed to give a little bit of weight to the photo, and I know I keep saying that, but really when you end up making a busy background or using a busy paper, or even lots of mixed media and stuff like that, you want your picture to still be the main focus of the layout. And so having some mats behind your picture kind of gives them that extra weight, so that the eye goes to that picture first. And especially this is a fairly dark picture, and so the lighter papers kind of draw your attention a little bit more than the photo does. Did I say dark photo or dark paper? I meant dark photo, if that's not what I said. But anyways, yeah, we're just all wearing dark colors and the lighting wasn't that great. So adding those extra mats just kind of brings the focus back to the picture. At least, you know, that's what I kind of think. It works for me. So here's a few other things from the kit. I do have a video with my unboxing, so definitely if you want to see what the full kits that I have look like, check out those unboxings, and I can leave all the links for you too, because everybody's kit is totally different. And so it's kind of nice to see what some of the ladies are getting to give you an idea of what you might be able to get. So there I've added a doily. I have a whole bunch of them from Christina, and they're so pretty. They're really super delicate. And I just think that it adds a nice softness to this layout. And a little while ago, I was going through all of my 6x12 sticker sheets that I have. I seem to be a compulsive hoarder of these sticker sheets. They're just so easy to buy, and then I kind of put them away and forget to pull them out. So I've pulled out a whole bunch here. There's some jelly bean soup. That's what I'm using right now. This one was a sticker that said Generations, and I think the other one said Grandma. And then this is a Pebbles. No, Jen Hadfield. Yes, that's Jen Hadfield. This one is maybe a Pebbles. I don't even remember now. There was definitely that first one where I got the birds. That was a Pebbles sticker sheet. And so I'm slowly trying to pull those out with every layout and see what I can use. So I got quite a few stickers onto this one, which is really, really good. And the birds work really well because they remind me quite a bit of my grandma. She's a watercolorist, and in Bermuda, that's where she's from. Birds were a really big inspiration for her to paint. And then here in Canada now we have some really pretty winter birds like the cardinal and stuff. And she loves to see those cardinals. So I thought that was kind of a nice touch. It adds a little bit of personalization into the layout. And I'm using up stickers, so that's good too. Here's some more of those fun mirrored stickers. I don't end up using them on this layout. I am determined to do it on my next one because I think I've pulled them out about 100 times and then I always put them away. And these are some puffy stickers. I think they're actually from the Turn the Page collection. And they have these really cute little tiny flowers. So I pulled off all of those, and there was enough to put them in 4 little clusters on the page. So that was kind of nice. And they're so soft. I really like these puffy stickers. And this is what I mean by her collections all kind of work together. There's some of the same basic colors in each of the collections that keeps repeating, and so you can kind of pull them all together that way. And then I have these tassels, and I got 2 in January and 2 in February, and I decided I'm going to use them all. This is a birthday layout, so I thought it would be really fun to add these tassels. My camera actually cut off there, so I apologize you didn't see me making my title. I ended up having a title for this, which is crazy, after so many videos of me saying that, oh, this page doesn't need a title. I picked a title for this one. I really liked that die cut that said celebrate, and so I used that as part of my title, and it says together we celebrate you. And then I'm just going to put these tassels up at the top in that top little cluster. That cluster has an acetate from the die cut pack that says wonderful day, and then a little Tim Holtz little word sticker from his occasions collection, and I ended up pulling out 4 of those. and just tucking them in. And now to finish it off, I'm going to use some of the Heidi Swapp Color Shine in gold. I'm going to have to pick up some more of this since I think it's being discontinued and I haven't seen it in my store at Michael's in a really long time. So hopefully I'll be able to get my hands on some more. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments down below. Until next time, talk to you later. Happy scrapping. Bye.